guys, here I am again. The event just ended and oh, that was such a fun event. I really loved playing it. I obviously tiered 1 for Rin, best girl. And I didn't just tier, I actually got ranked 85th. This is probably the highest I've ever ranked and the most event points I've ever scored. So I'm really proud of myself that I was able to do this. Yeah, so I also got into tier 1 for song ranking. I actually scored higher than I did last event, while that was a Smile event. I managed to reach this high score with my Smile team, and I was 301 last event, and now I am 283, which I think is quite weird because Garasu no Hanazono was one of the songs, and I scored this high score on Trouble Busters, which has 30 less notes. So I'm not sure how I managed to reach a higher rank, but I don't really care because it made me feel good. I really wish I had reached the 900,000 line, but this is also good. It's something to work to, I guess. So yeah, I had a really fun time tiering for this event, and I haven't collected all of the event rewards yet. I collected the ticket. I got 10 tickets in total for the score rewards, I guess you could call it, from like the gold and silver rewards. And then I got 2 from the event points rewards and 2 for tiering, so I had 14 in total. I actually scouted from them and I recorded it, and I will just put in some kind of clip right now. Okay, so I just quickly just want to scout with these scouting tickets, as I got quite a couple of them. I got 10 in total and 4 from rewards, so I'm definitely not expecting anything. But I wanted to scout anyway. I was actually expecting the new R set to have come out, but they didn't. So that kind of sucks, but yeah, oh my god. I love Rin. Let's just do this, I guess. Oh, it will probably load at everything because I re-downloaded the game. Because I thought I had an error, but it didn't solve anything. It's nothing too weird. The icon just got really small for me for some reason, but I don't know why. But now it needs to load everything, so... Oh my god. Oh, Ganon! Holy shit, I've never gotten her before, I think. Oh, that's nice. And Skoro, that's really great. Thank you, Ganon. I feel like I'm Ganon cursed. Die. Well, I got something. I'm really... Whoa. I really wasn't expecting to get anything. Here she go. I'm just going through these quite quickly. She could see, probably. Oh my god. Oh, this you is so cute. What? Oh my god. I don't understand. I'm never so lucky. What? Let's just keep going. What? Oh. I'm making weird noises. Let's keep going. I'm so happy with what I got. I tiered so hard for Ren. So I'm really happy for the appreciation, I guess. 4 to go. Not expecting anything anymore. What? Oh, what? Is this really happening? I really love this card Idolize as well, so what? I don't understand why it didn't load though. Not that I really mind, but... Okay, 2 more. I don't think it can be anything anymore. So that's great. Wow. 1 SSR and 3 SRs, that's great. Holy shit. That's better than my regular pools are, so... Gosh. I'm so happy. I'll edit this part in somewhere in the video. I think it would be not too bad to let it out because it counted so many things, so... Okay, so we are back. The tickets went quite well, I'm quite happy about that. And I have 2 copies of Rin, which I will both be idolizing today. And I have the seals. Let's collect the seals first and see how our current standings are, shall we? So, I have 1 SS sticker, 3 S stickers, and 43 N stickers. I will be idolizing 3 SRs on the almost the newest train, and the 43 I will spend on idolizing the 2 Rin SRs that I still have to idolize. So let's collect her and her, and then go to special practice. And just... I already idolized the other copy, as you can see. Well, you can see from the icons that the thing carries. So let's idolize these 2 copies. I really love this card so much. Also, it's... Whoa. Sorry, I'm making weird noises, but it's... This event was not supposed to be here, or they did not announce it. I believe the bubble event Umi was actually revealed to be the event, and then suddenly this was the event, so I was really shocked because I wanted to save up 100 gems for the Umi box, which I actually was able to. Right now I have like 51 or 52 or something like that, but I will be able to save up another 50. I actually have like 20 unread stories, and I have some leftover money to buy like 23 gems, I believe. So it will be fine. But I really wanted to tier so hard for this event. I had been planning to for a long time, and then it suddenly came at the worst timing possible because I really wanted to scout for Umi. But it all turned up great in the end, and I really wanted to get into tier 100 or ranking 100 for a Rin event once, and this is probably one of my favorite Rin SRs, so I'm really happy that I managed to do it, actually. Also, the Rock Rin is one of my favorites as well. I'm not sure why I'm letting you listen to this again, but I want to hear it all day long, so... Let's go to my members list, and actually, the last time, I forgot to talk about some cards. I believe I forgot to talk about this and this card. I think this was my first Rin event card. My first Rin event. I actually tiered 2 for her. She was not my best girl at that time, but I just really liked playing the game, so I figured might as well just tier, because I don't know, I like her card. I like her card still more idolized more than unidolized. I think her face looks a bit weird in this one, but I really like this one, and I'm so glad that I did it, because she became my best girl, and my first event that I played for her, I tiered. So then this Rin is just another rare card. The why do I forget the name right now? The Wonderful Rush one and the Snow Halation one, which are both songs that I really enjoy. Okay, so last time, without skipping these 3 cards, I ended with this card. Now this was a Kotori event, and this was actually the first event I failed to tier for. I was planning to tier 2 for her, and then I slept through the end of the event, and I was like ranked 100 below the tier 2, so that really sucked. But I wasn't like angry, because it was just my own fault. I was angry at myself, but not at the game for having 2 small tiers or something like that. It was my own fault, because I was so stupid to sleep through the tier, or to the time. It's so stupid. And here is one of the first milestones on my SIF career. My very first UR, which is Wedding Hanukkah. I think I was about rank 90 or 85 or something like that when I got this UR, and you have to kind of imagine that getting to rank 100 was a lot harder. It used to be a lot harder, because they halved the amount of EXP that you need. So you needed like a half more. So rank 85 was pretty good back then. Right now it's still good, but not as good as it was then. But I never got a UR, and then the Blue Ticket Scout got introduced, and we got every 20 levels you gained, like it's now, you got a blue ticket, and you got, so I was above rank 80, so I got 4, and I only needed 1 more star on the gouge, so I did 1 solo, and then I had 5, so I did my very first blue ticket pull, and you guys know my blue ticket pull luck. I got my very first UR, and it's the gorgeous Hanukkah, Wedding Hanukkah. I really love this card, especially Idolized. She's one of my dream URs. I haven't idolized her up until this point, because my Smile team is first year's base. It's really lame, but my Smile team is first year's base, so I kind of want to idolize like the written URs first, because they actually can do something for the team. While this one, I don't know, it wouldn't be the same. But I'm still so glad that I got this card. Then I'll go on with this Umi. I was kind of like, dang, I need 15 more gems. And this was actually the first time I purchased gems on my account. I just needed 15 more, so I believe that's like 10 euros. Actually, it used to be less, because I believe it was like 35 euros for 68 gems, and now it's 50, so that's like 15 euros difference, which is quite much. But I was like, I just got a UR, I should be able to pull a really good pull. And I got a 1 SR pull, but it was this Umi, and I really love this Umi Idolize, so I'm really happy that I get to idolize her today. And then, in between this, by the way, was the Swimsuit Nico event, which I sold, which I really regret selling. So, this is also an event I played. This actually is kind of funny because around this event, when this was on, I met my boyfriend, and it's just really nice to think back to. And I've been wanting to idolize her for a long time, but I also really like this version of her. I really love both. Like, here she's so cute, but in the other one she's just stunning, and oh my god. Then, this is my very first idolized SR that isn't an event SR. It was this Nico. I was scouting for not Valentine, for Maidrin. I think I did like 3 pulls, I believe, and I actually got the best pull still up to this date. And now the rates are a lot better, so that's just really, really great. I got 4 SR and 1 UR in that pull. And I'm not sure if I should cover all of these, because I'm not going to be idolizing all of these today, so I guess I won't. But I also got this beautiful Maki. I think I got her from a solo that I also did, and I really, really love this Maki. I got her some other time, so I could idolize her. That was nice. Then Wedding Nozomi, which, I don't know, I'm not very fond of idolized, but it's okay. I will idolize her anyway. And this burb, I love it so much. It's so cute. I got to idolize her during my ferry scout, I believe. I got her from a BT to blue coupon, I mean. From a blue coupon scout, then her second copy. But I really like her smile in this card, it's so cute. But I didn't skip anyone today, did I? No. So next time I will be going over the next row. So starting here, I guess, until I'm not sure. We will see. So let's go to idolizing. In the end, I get to idolize her, so that's nice. I've been wanting to sell her for a couple of times, but I never did it, and I'm glad that I didn't, because now I have her idolized. She is so precious, oh my god. And oh, I love this card idolized very much. Oh, baby, don't be shy. There's one thing that I noticed about Umi's hair is that it's kind of... in some cards, it's really asymmetrical. Like, if you look at her like this, the right side of her hair should be a lot longer. It kind of looks weird, I believe. I just quickly gonna look it up, but her SSR has that too, I believe. Yes, look, it looks so weird. And there is one card, one really old event card, I believe the very first Umi event card, where she has like it's from the animal set, the bunny. And I believe in her idolized, she also just has this pluck of hair which randomly hangs somewhere, and it's just way longer than the rest, and it's kind of weird. But it's okay. Okay, the last... oh, I thought Oh, oops. I thought I... Gorgeous. Oops. So what I was trying to say just now, before I idolized Maki, I thought, I'm not sure why, but I thought that I hadn't already discussed 3 SRs. That's why I discussed this one. But we will idolize her next time, so it's still okay. Anyway, guys, thank you a lot for watching this. I will be back for Umi's birthday. I'm gonna try to publish that video on her birthday itself. So look forward to that. Bye guys, see you next time.